Question is, differentiate between parasitic and saprophytic mode of nutrition. Second one is symbiotic and parasitic mode of nutrition. So first of all, we have to differentiate between parasitic and saprophytic mode of nutrition. Then in between symbiotic and parasitic modes of nutrition. First of all, we will talk about parasitic versus saprophytic modes of nutrition. Definition of parasitic nutrition. So the organism live on or inside another organisms which is host and obtain nutrients from host. So parasitic nutrition in which organism live on or inside another organism that is in host and obtain nutrients from host, while in saprophytic nutrition organism obtain nutrients from dead and decaying organic matter. So in saprophytic nutrition organism obtain nutrients from dead and decaying organic matter, which is plants and animal. Example of parasitic nutrition: Cuscuta, commonly known as dodder, and mistletoe. Examples of saprophytic nutrition are fungi and some bacteria. Fungi contains molds and mushrooms. Next difference is dependence on hosts. So in parasitic nutrition, organism completely or partially dependent on living host for food. So the example of complete organism which dependent on host is Cuscuta, while mistletoe is partial parasitic plant. Now we will talk about saprophytic nutrition. In saprophytic nutrition, no host required. Feed on decomposing material. Impact of host. So in parasitic nutrition, often harms or weakens the host. So in saprophytic nutrition, organisms do not harm living organism as they feed on dead material, while in parasitic nutrition, organisms often harm or weaken the host. Next difference is in between symbiotic and parasitic mode of nutrition. Definition of symbiotic nutrition: when two organisms live together and mutually benefit from each other is known as symbiotic nutrition. And in parasitic nutrition, one organism, which is parasite, lives on or in another host and derives nutrients at the host expense. Example of symbiotic nutrition: rhizobium and leguminous plant, and lichens, which consist of fungus and alga. Example of parasitic nutrition are Cuscuta and mistletoe. Mutual benefit. So in symbiotic nutrition, both organisms equally benefited from the relationship, while in parasitic nutrition, only the parasite get benefited while the host is harmed. Dependence. So in symbiotic nutrition, both organisms need each other for survival or nourishment, while in parasitic nutrition, parasite depends on host for food, sometimes harming the host. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.